Welcome to GusTech. This matches the color of my shirt. All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at the OnePlus 2, the second phone from the company OnePlus. And let's give it a little bit of a chuckle here. So first and foremost, we can see the packaging is pretty nice. It's pretty high quality packaging. This is pretty standard with any phone nowadays. Nice packaging, nice little description of what bands it uses, and tells you what a gigabyte is, which is kind of weird. Thanks, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at it. This is just going to be a preliminary review. We're not going to go into too much detail or depth in this review because, well, we haven't really used the phone a whole lot. We just got it a couple hours ago. The first thing you're going to notice when you open it up is the phone itself is pretty darn good looking. Honestly, we're pretty impressed with this overall. One thing that's really neat about this phone, probably one of the coolest things about this phone, is it's the first device to use a USB Type-C in the micro USB arena. So the actual connector here at the bottom is USB Type-C, and it's fully reversible. You can have it up, down, not sideways, but up and down. That doesn't really matter. And you can see that they've added some speaker holes very similar to what they have on the new iPhones. So the body of the phone itself is pretty neat. It has the same back that was on the OnePlus One. Very grippy, very nice to hold. I know that my wife in particular loved the back on the OnePlus One, and I know that she'll probably love it on the OnePlus 2 as well. As you can see, overall, the design on the outside a little bit less sharp. The OnePlus One was almost cut you with its edges. And, this is much nicer to feel in your hand around the edge. So, standard layout for the buttons. We have the power here, and we have the volume buttons here as well. So in the initial packaging of the phone, one of the nice things is it comes with a protective cover, a screen rather, and it doesn't look like it's the highest quality in the world, but it's a free protective screen for your phone, and I'm assuming it'll last a couple months, probably at the most. But again, when you're actually touching the phone, you're using the phone itself, it doesn't have any hindrance to usability, so it looks like it was designed to be a protective cover you could keep on here. So swappable backplate, pretty cool. We're going to show you one of the Styleswap covers that we have for the back. Ours is like a faux wood one, so it'll make it look kind of cool. Let me just get to that really quick. They have a nice little tab here. I don't know how well you can see it in the video, but your fingernail kind of fits right underneath that to get it off. So let's see how tough it really is. Snaps off without too much force. You do have to actually have nails. Maybe not long nails, but nails at least. And I'm going to be a little bit careful here so I don't break anything. All right. As Brock recommended, just to slide your fingernail under it is the easiest way to do it. He's right, I was wrong. So one thing that's kind of annoying, yes, you do have dual SIMs right here. You don't have any expandable storage or removable battery, which makes the whole swappable backplate thing really kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's cool for styling, but here we have our wooden one in its nice original packaging. Let me take that out real quick. So we just take it out of the packaging here. It's not the nicest packaging, who cares? And as you can see, it's this matte finish wood, and it should just snap right into place. Let's try it out here. There you go. That was actually pretty dang easy. Little sticker we can remove here. But again, you know, nice to add a little bit of style to your phone. I wish it had more usability and function where you could actually get to something inside of there, like a battery or a micro SD card slot, which I don't know why any phone doesn't have that, but either way, pretty easy to do. One new feature with the OnePlus 2, which I haven't really seen on any other device, is the notification differentiator gizmo. I don't know what you call it.
Slider.
But or slider, whatever. This little button right here has 3 different modes. In the bottom mode, it's going to allow all notifications to come through and beep at you and make noise. The middle is only priority notifications, and the top turns off all your notifications, which is cool. I don't know how useful it is. Honestly, it's an impressive device. One thing you'll notice with the capacitive touch, if you don't see all my fingerprints all over it, the capacitive touch buttons are not going to show you a back button and a little, triple line button or note looking button like on most Android devices. The difference is that these are totally customizable. So you can have a long press to your middle button end up being a launch your camera, or it can be a security because it does have fingerprint sensors. It can do a lot of different things, and apparently you can set them to do pretty much anything you want. And you can, as you can with the old OnePlus One, you can have on-screen buttons here on this as well, but the capacitive touch buttons on here are just going to be lines, which I don't really love it. I kind of wish they had a dedicated function, but that's just a personal opinion. I think honestly with some use it'll probably be pretty nice, because I think capacitive touch buttons should stay on phones, but it would be nice if you could change their function. Thanks for joining us for our preliminary review of the OnePlus 2. It's actually been really nice to review this product, at least taking a look at it initially. Obviously, we've only had it for a couple of hours, so we will get into a lot more details on the engine it's running, on the camera, on the overall capability of the phone, the speed of the phone, everything that's really great that you really want to hear about. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like the video. Leave a comment with any questions, suggestions, concerns, if you just want to be heard. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this. As always, you can find links to all the products that we use to make this video and all of our other fantastic videos on our channel in the description below. Thanks again for watching. We are Gus Tech, and we'll see you next time.